Hello, and welcome to Cooking Lessons for Dad, where you learn to cook healthy, cook easy. My name is Karen Breyer, and today we are making a delicious butternut squash soup. This is so flavorful, creamy, it's perfect as a main dish, a side dish, serve it with a salad, a sandwich, bread. Possibilities are endless. This is really easy, healthy, and just a few ingredients. So the ingredients in this recipe are olive oil, diced onions, butternut squash, allspice, thyme, instant chicken broth seasoning, water, milk, regular or vegan, and I have soy milk, kosher salt, and fresh ground pepper. The first thing that we need to do is heat our olive oil in a large pot. I have 1 to 2 teaspoons. I'm going to use 1.5. You could also use a cooking spray if you like. I'm going to turn the heat up to medium-high. When it gets hot, I'm going to go ahead and add the onions. Okay, it's hot. I'm going to turn down the heat to medium. I'm going to add 1 cup of diced onion. Next, 4 cups or about 1.5 pounds of diced butternut squash, and they're in about 1/2 inch cubes. So I bought the squash already cubed. The store made it very easy, but if you have a whole butternut squash, I have a cooking video to show you how to peel it and cut it. You could check that out. Next, 1 teaspoon of allspice. Next, 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of thyme. I'm going to use a little more than 1/4. You can adjust the seasonings at the end if you would like. So I'm going to go ahead and stir this around. I'm going to saute these ingredients about 5 minutes until the onions are soft. Make sure to stir frequently. I might turn down the heat just a little so the onions don't burn. It's already smelling very good. Okay, the onions look pretty soft. Next, I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of instant chicken broth seasoning. This is vegan, and if you can't find this, I do have a cooking video on how to make your own instant chicken broth seasoning. It's very delicious. So I'm going to put 2 teaspoons and also 2 cups of water. And we're going to bring this to a boil. Give it a stir. Instead of the instant chicken broth seasoning and water, you could add 2 cups of regular liquid chicken broth. One nice thing about using the instant chicken broth seasoning is you can adjust it to your taste. When it's finished, sometimes I check it and I might add a little bit more if I want more of the chicken flavor. We'll be back when it comes to a boil. Okay, our soup has come to a boil. I'm going to reduce the heat, bring it down to a simmer, and simmer for 15 minutes. So we'll be back in about 15 minutes. Our soup has been simmering about 15 minutes. You can see the squash is nice and soft. I'm going to turn off the heat, and if you have an electric burner, take it off the burner. We're going to let it cool for about 20 minutes, and then we're going to puree it. So we'll be back in about 20 minutes. Our squash mixture has cooled. I'm going to put it in the blender. You could also use a food processor, or if you have an immersion blender, we're going to puree it. So I'll just add it to the blender. I'm going to puree this. While I'm pureeing it, I'm going to add the 1 cup of milk. So it could be regular, vegan, almond, soy, whatever you like. So I'm going to start it on low. Take this off so I could add the milk. So you want to puree it till it's creamy and smooth. Next, I'm going to add salt and pepper to taste. I'm going to add half a teaspoon of salt. Blend it, try it. Also add ground pepper to taste. I would add a little less, and then people can add more if they like in their individual serving. I'm going to blend this again. Okay, I'm going to check it. Looks smooth. It smells amazing. It's been smelling good this whole time. So it's cooled quite a bit. If you need to warm it up again, pour it back in the pan and heat it on low heat. I'm just going to go ahead and try it because it's still pretty warm. Smells amazing, looks amazing. You can serve it with salad, toast, bread, crackers, sandwich. Okay, I'm ready to try it. This is so creamy, flavorful. You're going to love it. Super healthy, easy to make. You can make a double batch if you like, but you couldn't put a double batch in the blender. Try it, and I'll see you in the next lesson. It's amazing.